That's possible with me. No, that was a tablespoon. What did I'm so confused. Hey everyone, Dave here, and today we're making a super easy keto dessert. This video should be super short. You can look down in the corner. It's probably 8 minutes or less. I mean, ideally 8 minutes is better for YouTube's algorithm, but I don't know if I can stretch it that long because it's that stinking easy. We're gonna make keto matcha coconut bliss balls, which sounds like an adventure to me, someone who's never had matcha in his life, but I've had green tea. Are they the same? I don't know. Let's get to it. Now, why am I doing this recipe? It's because I keep seeing a comment saying people are looking for easy keto desserts for beginners. And this, I think, will qualify as that. It's gonna be easy for a beginner to make this, and we know it because I'm making it, and I'm basically a beginner. So if I can succeed, now if I fail, then clearly it wasn't an easy keto recipe for beginners. So at that point, do I even publish it? Let's cross that bridge if we have to. Anyways, you wanna get a bowl, a mixing bowl. This isn't probably the best mixing bowl, but I wanted it to be clear so you could see through it and you could see the ingredients and such. And in said mixing bowl, you wanna put 1/2 cup of coconut. It's literally just shredded, dried, unsweetened coconut. That's gonna be our base. So if you don't like coconut, there's a possibility you won't like this recipe. Just minor possibility. But then again, broaden your horizons. Maybe you'll love it. We then want some coconut oil, which I have some of that. We need 1.5 tablespoons of that. So I'm just gonna fill both of these. This is my 1 tablespoon. Oh wait, I'm gonna get all slimy. 1.5 tablespoons of coconut oil. And it says melted, so I guess I'm gonna throw it in like a dish or something and melt it up. I wonder if these are microwave safe. All right, so I'm gonna try to microwave it in this dish and hopefully it's microwave safe, I don't know. Because we want melted coconut oil. Is it really worth the risk if I don't know if it's what happens if a bowl's not microwave safe? Is that dangerous? I don't know. Oh, it damages the bowl, my wife says. Well, it didn't. It seemed to work fine. It seems to work fine. We don't know if it's safe or not. So we got this 1.5 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. We're gonna pour that onto our coconut. Then we want 1/2 tablespoon of coconut cream, which is this stuff. It also says instead of the coconut oil and coconut cream, you could use coconut butter, but I didn't have that, so we're doing it this way. Oh, interesting. We're playing with ingredients I've never used before. 1/2 tablespoon of coconut cream. It's all just, guys, this is coconutty. But that's why it's called coconut bliss, because like if you're a coconut lover, this is gonna be bliss for you. All right, so we got coconut cream added in, so creamy. All right, then you want to take some almond flour if you have it and add 2 tablespoons of that. I just was like, oh, I wonder if ChatGPT could give me a fun fact about a coconut. It gave me a fact, but it wasn't fun. It was that a coconut is not a nut, it's a drupe. I don't know. Was that fun? Let me know in the comments if you just had fun hearing that fact. 2 tablespoons of almond flour go in, and then 2 teaspoons of matcha leaf. Matcha powder. And I got this stuff from Publix, Mighty Leaf Organic Matcha Green Tea. How do I open it? I don't know. See if I can open it. So if you're new here, I'm not like a pro or anything. I don't come up with these recipes myself. I kind of do. I talk to AI, ChatGPT, and together we come up with the recipes. Like, I'll give it an idea, and then it will create a recipe from said idea. So that's kind of how this works. Not any sort of pro training. What in the world? How do you just spank it or something? All right, skizzers. Like so. This stuff was so expensive. Definitely don't get it at Publix. Walmart had it for like $4 or $5. And I did like an online order and the guy couldn't find it. And so instead, Tina went over to Publix to get it. And at Publix, she said it was like $17. So definitely go to Walmart for that. So you're gonna want 2 teaspoons of matcha powder, okay? I got this little thing, 2 teaspoons matcha powder. Put that in, it's very green, it's kind of cool. And then we'll shut this again. And will I ever use it again? Well, if this is a really good recipe, I guess I'll make this again. So I might. I mean, if you couldn't tell, I don't pre-test these recipes. I think it's more fun to test them on the actual video so we can see if they come out good or not. Next, you're gonna use a sweetener that is keto friendly. This is allulose, but you could probably use like erythritol, something like that. If you need some sort of sweetener, oh, I don't know what the other ones are. 2 tablespoons if you're gonna use allulose. I got this on Amazon. It was like 18 bucks, but it's like a lifetime supply. It's a lot. I don't know. I guess I could do like the Amazon affiliate thing. I probably should do that. Put an Amazon affiliate link down below. It's all these things I should do that I don't do. Like my uncle called me the other day and told me I should have a cookbook of all my keto recipes. I was like, that's a cool idea. I don't know if I'll ever do it, but it's a cool idea. Would you guys buy the Cooking with Dave cookbook? Just all the recipes in an actual like printed book? I've made a mess here. Oh well. I had a 1/2 teaspoon thingy I was measuring with. Where did I put it? Did any of you see? I lost it. I wonder if I left it in one of the bags. That's possible with me. No, that was a tablespoon. What did I'm so confused. I found it. I never had it. It was in the, it's in the drawer over there. I had looked at it and picked it up, but I never actually brought it over. That's why. We're now gonna add a ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract to the mix. And yes, I went a little risky there and did it over the bowl. All right, so we're gonna mix that up. Mix all these ingredients up, and we're gonna add a little bit more of the coconut cream, I think, in just a second. Let's get this mixed. It says to add 2 more tablespoons of the coconut cream. I'm not sure why we did it in phases like that. We should have just done it all at once. Oh wow, this stuff is weird. Look at the texture of that. 1 and 2. Oh, it's so, should I have mixed it first? Look at this. It's like a liquid if you mix it. I might have done this wrong. Now it's all over my hand. Mix all that up. Coconut Bliss balls, matcha coconut Bliss balls coming your way. Hope these are good. All right, so I got like a little dish here. I had to clean it because it had dishwasher spots on it. But you basically just want to roll these into balls as best you can and plop them into a dish. Like so. That's not a very big yield. Obviously, you could make a bigger yield. Expect to get greenified because that's what's happening. This is only like 4. I only made 4. Okay, so obviously you could double or triple a recipe if needed. Let me go wash my hands. Then we're gonna refrigerate them for 30 minutes before trying them. All right, guys, our coconut matcha Bliss balls are done. I'm very nervous about this. This is for sure not something I would have like ordered off a menu, but easy keto dessert was the goal, and it was definitely easy. It's been in the fridge for like 45 minutes because I got distracted, but I really hope this is good. I don't hate coconut. I don't love coconut though. I'm in the middle. Moment of truth. That's very intense. Wow. I don't know. I'm kind of undecided. Like, there's aspects of it that I'm loving. And there's aspects of it where I'm like, eh. Let me see if I can quantify it. I love the texture. I actually love the coconut. I'm not convinced I like the flavor of matcha. I think that's the one thing that's throwing me off is a distaste for matcha. But if you click this video, it would imply you like matcha. Or you like watching me eat odd things. If you liked matcha and coconut, this would be a Bliss ball. Like, honestly, if instead of matcha, I'll be real, it was like cocoa powder, I think I would love this. Like 10 out of 10, love it. But I didn't try that. I tried matcha because I was trying something unique. And as a non-matcha fan, although I didn't know I was a non, I also don't know that I dislike matcha. I'm kind of 5 out of 10 on this flavor of matcha and like 10 out of 10 on the texture, the consistency, and the coconut. Let me have another bite. It's got a very nice sweetness and a very nice texture for sure. If you're the kind of person who has matcha powder in their house already because they like it, then you should definitely make this. I don't know if I'd spend $18 not as non-matcha lover buying it. The texture's good though. Like this is a fancy dessert I feel like I'd get at like a boba tea shop or something. I feel like there's something we could do here in the future too with some sort of like, maybe I'll do a video where it's like the Bliss ball video because these are the coconut Bliss balls, where we do 3 different Bliss balls, coconut Bliss balls, but with like different flavors. If that sounds interesting, comment, let me know. I'll tell you the macros if you're gonna try it. And then let me know what you think in the comments. I probably will eat this whole thing, which is a good sign, but the matcha flavor is throwing me off. That's my final review. They're good, except I don't think I'm a fan of matcha. So in the 4 balls, 139 calories in each, 13 grams of fat, 4 carbs, 2 protein, and that's like 3 net carbs, something along those lines. You know, my macros are not exactly perfect. Don't live and die by them, but that's what ChatGPT came up with based on the ingredients we used. I think it's worth a shot. If you like matcha, you will love these. If you don't like matcha, I don't know, maybe wait for the next video where I try something different with the Bliss balls. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. I have a whole bunch of dessert videos. I'll try to link to the 3 super fast, easy keto dessert recipe video I did right here somewhere. And those were really good. And anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.